Hello, my beautiful air sign goddesses and gods. Welcome to your week ahead reading. This is going to be a generalized reading, but I will be tapping into the Spirit Baby Collective for some guidance for us for the upcoming week. This is a timeless message, okay? So whenever it finds you or you find it, it is meant for you. It is meant to help bring in some guidance and some insight to help you understand what's upcoming for you and how to navigate it, okay? Like I said, this is for my air sign goddesses and gods. So whether you are an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, this reading is for you. Okay. Now, if you want to look at any of your other signs, if you're a fire sign or air, Earth or water, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, then check out those videos. Okay, there could be other messages for you in those videos as well. As of right now, I have already recorded the fire sign video. So by the time the air is up, maybe fire might be the only one available, but the other two are coming as well. Okay. Now, like I said in the fire sign video, I don't know if this is going to be a temporary thing, y'all, or if this is going to be something that is like permanent because I love it or what. But I used to do zodiac readings back in the day. Okay. I think earlier this year or even last year, I did some zodiac readings and I liked it. But then I fell off and it wasn't for me at that time anymore. So here we are again. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing some sort of zodiac reading. And like I said, I will be tuning in with the Spirit Baby Collective, but I will just be tapping into the divine universal energy and just getting guidance in general to help support you in whatever journey you're on at this time. Okay, so if you're ready, let's dive in. Make sure you join the family. Okay, subscribe to the channel, especially if you are on a fertility journey or spirit baby journey, as the majority of my readings are spirit baby and fertility related. But if you just love the way that I am as a reader, if I resonate with you and you're like, yes, I would love week ahead readings or month ahead readings, then definitely join the family, as well as I will most likely be doing this on a regular basis. Okay. Can't make any promises though. Can't make any promises. So without further ado, let's dive in. All the timestamps are down below. And we're going to start off with Aquarius. Okay, so if you are Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, this is your reading. Welcome. I won't do the whole spiel again, but I do want to say this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is going to be your upcoming week ahead timeless reading. Okay, so let's dive in. We're going to start off with some tarot messages, and then we're going to go into some spirit baby decks. Okay, and I'll be using those as intuitive messages. So unless I feel it is directly fertility or like spirit baby related, then I'll mention it as that. But if it's not, then I will just go ahead and use it as an intuitive message. And I'm sure you guys just heard that. That was like a car speeding by outside. And no, I am not on the street. Yes, I have walls on my building. Yes, I have windows. Like the windows are closed, doors are closed. Like they are just super loud for no reason. So that annoyed me. Okay, that sound annoyed me. And I feel like there is I was literally the thought that came to mind was like that was so unnecessary. But I know that that is someone's pleasure. So there could be something in this upcoming week. If you're new, hello, I am Janessa and I am an intuitive reader and I take everything as a sign. Okay, so we're going to take that as a sign. And so I feel like in this upcoming week for my Aquarian goddesses and gods, I feel like there is something going on with maybe like something get on your nerves. Okay. I'm hearing like the short end of the stick. So there could be something about like on your last nerve or your patience maybe, tested in this upcoming week, but I'm hearing do not react. Okay. Do not react. Okay. I feel like whoever or whatever is testing your patience, child, it is meant to be a block. Okay. A distraction. What is the word I'm saying? It's meant to create a detour in your blessing, okay, and you receiving your blessing. So do not let it. Yeah, look, I heard. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, y'all. Do not let it like put you on a path that does not, that's like creating extra time for you. Okay. Some of you guys have been investing your time, your energy, your money into a project, into an endeavor, and it is almost harvest season. Okay. Like you're at the Seven of Pentacles energy here, or this is the energy you've been in. And I'm hearing like you're about to be at that Nine of Pentacles any day. Nine of Pentacles is harvest season. It is like full on abundance, full on, like contentment, independence, being able to stop having to put in the hard work and the energy and the time and the money and all that stuff. Look at it. Look at that sound. You hear that sound? Do you guys hear that car? What is it? What is it doing? It's coming back around. You know what I mean? Like when it's almost like when something knows that it's getting on your nerves, or someone knows they're getting on your nerves, right? Or a lower vibrational energy will try to like piss you off, right? And it's just like, have you ever had an experience where one thing gets to you and then you go out and then something else gets to you, and then it's like a domino effect, right? It's like you're like, what in the world is going on today? Like, I feel like that may be an energy in your upcoming week. Do not allow it to stop you from receiving your blessing in due time, okay? Because I am hearing that your blessing, and for some of you guys, whoo child, for some of you guys, this blessing has already tried to come to you once or twice, and it's coming back around. You heard that how that card came back around. I don't even know how it did that, but anyways, it came back around, right? You guys, you guys, do not let, and I just heard pointless, okay? Do not let this pointless or necessary emotion, anger, frustration, whatever the emotion is, stop you from receiving your blessing in the time that the divine has determined that it's meant for you to have, okay? Because it can be pushed away. It can be, some of you guys are attracting this, if not all, are attracting this in. And this is why this blessing, it arrives based on your magnetism. And if you are magnetizing something that is, it's like whatever you are vibrating in energetically, that is what you're attracting. Whatever your frequency is, that's what you're attracting. So if you're annoyed, you're attracting more annoyance. You know what I mean? If you're angry, you're attracting more anger. So what I'm hearing, my Aquarius goddesses and gods, like, you got to put your headphones on. Some of you guys, this is literal. Put on your headphones, right? Ignore it. Continue doing what you need to do. You know what you need to do, right? Continue doing what you have been called to do. I'm hearing do your job, do your chores, do your duty, do your responsibilities, okay, to the best of your ability. And ignore, like literally, he's just so focused in. Ignore it. Okay, ignore it. It has nothing to do with you, but it can alter everything to do with you. Okay? Well, y'all, we haven't even gotten to the cards fully yet. So let's see here. I'm also hearing on the flip side, okay, in this upcoming week, some of you guys could be getting a car. There could also be something going on with a car. So there may be like, maintenance. I'm hoping that that's not the case, okay? But I feel like some of you guys may be like, I don't know, over the next couple of weeks, because it doesn't just feel like 1 week. This could also be an Aquarius season. Over the next couple of weeks, like you guys could be like wanting to get a new car. Like there's some sort of inspiration of like, I feel like getting a new car, or I think we need a bigger car, or I want a smaller car, or something like that. Okay, there's something to do with your car over the next week or next couple of weeks, maybe going into Aquarius season. If you're seeing this around that time, I am recording this at the end of the year, so Aquarius season is not too far away, but this is timeless, so you may see it at a different time. So in the next week, you guys, okay, this is what's supposed to be coming in for you. And this is why Spirit's like, don't let these I literally just heard little birds and little drag-bys, okay? I don't even know what a drag-by is, but that's what I heard, a little drag-by and birds, like tweet, tweet, tweet in your ear, okay? And I guess drag you, right? I don't know what a drag-by is, Spirit. I have no idea. Never heard that phrase in my life, but I'm hearing do not let these, maybe they are energies that pull you down, drag you down, right, with them, put you in a lower vibrational state, convince you that your blessing is not on the way. Do not let them do that. Do not let them put you in that lower vibrational energy, because look at this full energy. In the next week, okay, this upcoming week of yours, you can expect a brand new beginning here, one that feels a lot lighter, one that feels exciting, one that feels adventurous. With the full energy, I do feel like there is something coming in fairly quickly for you, and maybe potentially a little bit unexpectedly, okay? This is, like I said, something you've been working on, and maybe this catches you off guard, okay? Like it feels like, for some of you guys, I'm hearing this could be a package, or this is like a physical item that's coming in, or even a conversation that's being had. And there are many different options. I'm hearing there are many different candidates that could have gotten this position, or many different candidates this could have gone to. There are many different people that could have been chosen, many different options that are time frames, okay, where this package could have arrived. And it may be arriving unexpectedly. You may be chosen unexpectedly, okay? I am hearing that you guys are the chosen ones, okay? So in this upcoming week, it feels like you are the chosen one, okay? And so and this is out of love, this is out of purity, this is not out of greed, or like sometimes we can feel like something happened for a reason. Spirit is saying, like, there's no catch to this. Like, I'm hearing, what's the catch? There's no catch. Okay, there's no catch to this. I heard catch 22. I don't even know what that means, but I heard catch 22. So somebody could have been thinking that, but there's no catch to this, okay? This is something that you don't see coming. It is definitely going to be unexpected, spontaneous, catch you off guard. But whatever it is bringing in this energy, this freeing energy into your life, okay, into your experience, your circumstance, into your, I wanted to say week, but Spirit's like, no, into their life, okay? So this is something major, especially with the Fool card being here, part of the major arcana. And it being the number 0, okay? Then a new beginning, literally a fresh new start, one that is aligned with your soul. So this is why Spirit was saying in the beginning, like, you are what you attract in this moment, right? And towards the end of this, it's like as you approach the finish line, there's going to be little distractions trying to get you to go left, right, and not go straight. And Spirit is like, no, continue to move straight. You know, you know the path. You know it like the back of your hand, I'm hearing, and the front, okay? You know it. So it's like the route you take to work every day. Spirit's like, you know this, okay? So continue, your path, even if you can't see what's coming. And I'm telling you, you guys, like, this could be a very specific message for someone, but there is definitely someone who is like in their like sabotage energy, like really trying to like really get in your face, really make you think otherwise about your opportunities that are upcoming, really make you feel like you're wasting your time and the effort that you've been putting in. And this, the energy that I'm feeling, I could also be just picking up on you with the 8 of Swords. It can sometimes represent self-sabotage, right? And we sabotage ourselves because our mind starts overthinking, and we start saying, like, wait a minute, I haven't seen results, or what if such and such was right, or what if I'm doing this again for no reason because last time this is what happened, and da 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 da, right? And so what I'm hearing at this time is that this is a time for, on this upcoming week, it's like what you have been working towards, it's like you're finally seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? And I got this in one of the fire sign readings. I can't remember which one, but you may be, if you have fire sign placements that are very strong, you may want to go listen to the fire sign video, your placement, okay, whatever your placement is, because there was something about fruits of their labor as well. And I feel like this is something that's coming in, but a little more subtly for you guys, okay? It's not like bam in your face, but it is something that is coming in here. Now, with the Hermit energy in this upcoming week, some of you guys may feel like isolating yourselves or pulling back from the outside crowd. I do feel with the Fool and the Hermit, the Fool always gives me the energy of doing things on my own, very unique, kind of listening to myself, like that type of energy. So I feel like if you're not already, I mean, that's very Aquarius anyway. You guys, we're very unique. And I say we're because I am Aquarius moon. So I have that Aquarius energy very heavy surrounding me as well. And I have my little, like quirky, what is it? Quirky side, okay, to me, like where I'm very unique and very individualized. And I feel like we're in our individualized energy this upcoming week. But I also feel like with the Hermit energy and especially the 8 of Swords, that being isolated and in our individual type of energy could also work against us a bit this upcoming week. So that's why it's so important for us to stay in our spiritual practices is what I'm hearing, stay out of our head as much as we can. And then when it comes to conversations with others is what, like I said, it's important for us to not allow these distractions to put us on a different path, and influence us to do different things because we already know what we're heading towards, like the back of our hand, right? We know the trail, we know the path. We've been on this path, we've been on this journey for some time. So it's about being true to yourself and being your most authentic self. There's something else about you being led in the right direction this week. So some of you guys may have a conversation with someone or encounter someone who is going to help lead you in the right direction this week. This person feels very, once again, just like our energy, very individualized, very unique. They may have a unique perspective of life. They may be like a shaman, or they may be like, they give off the vibes of like, I'm I'm an individualist, like I don't follow the crowd, type of energy, but they feel very much influential in a way that are inspirational. It's more so of the word that I feel, because they've been there, done that, right? They've experienced something similar to us, and therefore they're giving their insight about it, and it's going to be something that helps bring in confidence is what it feels like here, and also kind of like boost us up and prepare us for what's incoming. Okay, I kind of want to know, what is incoming. What is this blessing energy that is just coming in? I don't know. Should I pull for that, you guys? Should I pull for that? Let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards for that. Let's just pull like regular, and then at the end, if I remember, I'll pull for that because that means it's meant. If not, I might already see it. It might already come to me. So let's see here. Okay, I'm hearing seeing is believing. So there's something here about seeing is believing. Okay. Someone has been saying like, show me, show me, show me, and it's being shown to you this week. Okay, let's see here. What else can my Aquariuses, my Aquarians, I'm just going to go with Aquarians. I don't know what the actual plural is, but I'm going to say Aquarians, okay? My Aquas. Oh, I like Aquas. What are my Aquas? What can they expect this upcoming week, Spirit? What is coming up for them? Thank you. Oh, yes. I love it. Okay, so this is, of course, from my Spirit Baby deck. So it says, hi, Mama, but the main message here says, it is okay to move away from stagnant energy. So in this upcoming week, we're moving away from stagnant energy. Like I said, something that you've been working on or you've been trying to perfect over the last, for some of you guys, this is years, okay? Like you're finally moving away from this stagnant energy. You're no longer feeling stuck, okay? Is what I'm hearing in this upcoming week. Things are actually moving. I'm seeing things being like jolted, shifted, like, and this is by like a hard hit or by, by force is what it feels like. I'm hearing things are moving and shifting by spiritual force. Okay, like this is it. Okay, we have. I'm so glad I chose you. So this is what this gives. This is giving me like dedication. I'm hearing like the reason why this is moving, and like I just said, through spiritual force, but it's like this is a co-creation between you and the divine, right? So the divine is supporting you in this upcoming, move, shift, receiving a blessing, right? Finally, after the investment of time, energy, money, whatever it may have been for you. But Spirit is saying like they're so proud of you for being so invested and so dedicated, for not giving up, right? And if this is surrounding your fertility journey, so is your spirit baby. They're so grateful that you did not give up on them. Okay. If this is a advancement or for movement or a new beginning in your journey to baby, this is your little one is like right by your side cheering you on as well. Okay, let's see what else we have coming through for you guys in this upcoming week. Okay, I also feel like there's this energy of peace coming in. Okay, this is like deep internal peace. This is not just like, oh, I feel so peaceful. No, this is like, whew, that's no longer on my shoulders. Okay, I no longer feel stress behind that. That's what I feel here. And at this time of you listening to this reading, like I don't think you see that piece coming in yet, but it is coming. Okay. We also have, I'm not really going to like my crib. Yay for nighttime parties. So some of you guys could actually be going to like a nighttime event, or you may be invited to a nighttime event. Okay. I'm hearing listen to your intuition about that one. I was kind of going back and forth. I said black. So it could be like a something like a blackout party, or like something that's like what's it called, like a black affair, like like wearing where you wear all like a black tie affair or something like that. But I was going back and forth between like it could also be like to celebrate culture. Okay, I heard like African culture as well. Okay, something like that, or yeah, like it could be something like that. Okay, but going back into what I was saying, I felt I was going back and forth between like yes, it's okay, no, it's not, yes, okay. So that's telling me that this is really up to you, up to the individual. Okay, for like a nighttime event, your intuition, you may find yourself going back and forth as well, but your intuition is ultimately gonna lead you and let you know, like, okay, this is a good thing, that we should do this or nah. Okay. And listen to your intuition. You're not feeling, you could be like, no, I don't want to go, and your friends may be like, what? There's nothing to worry about. Like you're being, da 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 da. Like, nah, listen to your intuition on that one. Okay. The other thing that I'm feeling, moving forward in this upcoming week, may get less sleep. There's something about sleepless nights coming through here. Okay, with this message, I am picking up intuitively. Okay, and so I feel like this is because of a like we're overthinking a bit. I definitely was saying that before. Like it feels like we're kind of in our head, or where our thoughts could be, rolling and roaming. So there's something about insomnia. It could also just be because you have insomnia in this upcoming week, not getting that much sleep as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more from this deck. Oh no, I heard use the other deck. So let me use the other. I split these two decks because they're so thick. I combined my Hi Mama and my Spirit Baby confetti decks, and they're so thick together. So I had to split them. So we're going to use this one. I heard get a card from this deck for you guys, for my Aquarius goddesses and gods. See, what can they expect in this upcoming week? Oh, we have a couple. So let's look at them both. There's two. So we have divine feminine connection is a big part of our journey. And we also have it's okay, mommy. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. So I'm hearing, this upcoming week, you are actually being given the okay to step out of your divine masculine energy. A lot of you guys have been in go mode, do mode, right? And you're stepping into the space of receiving in this upcoming week, okay? Which is why you'll be in your divine feminine energy. Your spirit baby, the spirit baby collective is coming through with the message that, everything is going to work out as it's meant to. There's no need to worry. Okay, there's no need to have, like once again, have the overthinking energy. I'm hearing that everything is going to work out, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect either. So if you've been investing in something and you're like it's like a deadline upcoming, right? It felt like you guys are getting really close to the harvest. So this could be like you've been working on a project for work, and it's almost time to turn it in, or you've been doing something and it's literally like you're staying up at night, you're having a nighttime party, if you will, right? Sleepless nights. And you're just kind of like, it has to be perfect. I need to make sure everything is right. All the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed. Like it just has to be absolutely perfect. I'm hearing that it is perfect. Like literally, spirit is like, it's perfect. Okay. You just may be being hard on yourself. And I feel like, there are other people around you. Like once you cross that finish line, once you turn it in, once you're chosen, whatever it may be for you, it's like these people are going to be so like appreciative and grateful for what you've done. Okay. And I feel like once again, that pride energy, that confidence energy is coming in, where you're going to feel more confident in what you've done, what you've accomplished. Okay. And you can prepare to start feeling that even before it's turned in, even before it's completed, before it's done. Start feeling pride now. Okay. Start feeling excited and confident in yourself and in your actions and in your investments now. Okay. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. I'm gonna get a few more messages. What can pile? Why do I say that? Because I'm usually going to pick a card. That's why. What can we expect within the next week here from my Aquarius goddesses and gods? What can we expect? What is this upcoming week looking like for them? What is this upcoming week looking like for them, Spirit? Ooh, we have the abundant universe will provide the number 10. Yes, and I heard read the first one. So let's read the first one for you guys. So the number 10 here, my Aquarius, I love it. Okay, so we have the abundant universe will provide. Buffalo Spirit comes to remind you of the extraordinary potential available when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided so many gifts: the meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted the buffalo used every bit of them, wasting nothing. So, too, do you have many gifts available? Buffalo Spirit appears to let you know that you're in a powerful time to manifest your desires. Yes, okay. Not by force, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you. And this is why we were talking about your investment, right? Investment in energy, time, money, whatever it is that you've been doing, actions, okay, to attract. And how we were speaking about earlier, if you're in the energetic field of, frequency of annoyance, you're going to attract annoyance, right? But you guys, it's because you've been manifesting so hard lately, or just for a long period of time, okay? And I don't like the word hard, but you've just been manifesting. You've been in the energy of manifesting. So you're a magnet. You're a magnet, okay? And spirit has the force. There's no need for you to force, because there's a spiritual force that is supporting you in attracting this abundance. Okay, beautiful. It says, whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support, it's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming with resources. There is always more than enough, and you are always enough. Like Baby said, it's perfect, right? This collective, Spirit Baby Collective, was like, it is perfect, right? Same thing here. There is always more than enough, and you are always enough, okay? Buffalo Spirit's message is to remember that you co-create your reality with Spirit. So offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible. Beautiful. I'm going to read the protection message as well. It says, when Buffalo Spirit visits you with a message of protection, he is asking you to shift your thinking from poverty consciousness to one where you trust the universe will provide. And I feel like, this poverty consciousness, you guys, it's like, it can be in anything, right? It's whatever you've been feeling like you've been lacking in, whatever you've been working towards. You haven't had what you wanted because you've been working towards receiving it, right? Attracting it, manifesting it, putting hard work. Some of you guys, like, I'm hearing labor, okay, into it. And so you've been in that lack mind of I need because I don't have. But you're being called to shift your thinking, your poverty consciousness, to one where you trust the universe will provide, meaning it is already yours, right? It is already in your hand. It is already in your life. Baby's already in your womb if it's a child, right? Like, it is already yours, right? You already have the amount of money, not even the money, you're already living the experience that you want to have with the money that you are attracting, like, it's already yours. Do you see scarcity where there is, in fact, abundance? That's a question you're being asked, okay? Are you comparing yourself to others and falling short? Self pity, entitlement, fear, and lack are all thought viruses. Ooh, I love that. I love that comparison. That seduce you into darkness. Buffalo Spirit nudges you to make a gratitude list and be mindful of your thoughts at this time. Give to someone who has less than you. Be thankful for the tiniest things and say affirmations. Then you will remember abundance is the true nature of the world. Beautiful. I love that. It's perfect. And on the bottom of the deck, you guys have the koi fish, which says there is always enough with the number 9. So who here has been feeling like you are someone that is around you, a loved one, or like that there's lack, because your spirit team is coming in so heavy right now. Like, I need you to step into your remembrance. I need you to remember how abundant you truly are, and how easy it is for anyone to receive what it is that they desire, what it is that they are destined to have. Because if you have a desire for something, it is because it is something that you already have. And so there is a subconscious shift that's happening in this upcoming week for you too. And that shift almost feels like it's the last little umph before before you cross the finish line, before you step into this 10 energy, which I love how we have the 10 here and the 0. It's like literally we're going from the 10 to the 0, okay? So you are being highly supported by the universe this upcoming week, okay? Do not be surprised if there are some situations that once again just spontaneously happen for you that are just, like you're like, whoa, I did not see that coming, but this feels so right. This is so me. I've been manifesting this. I had no idea this is going to happen right now. Like, this is crazy. Okay, like that's what I'm feeling. It's beautiful. Definitely let me know down below in the comment section if this is something that you have experienced, okay, recently, or it's something that you do experience after watching this video. We also have use your mind wisely. Yeah, I know we were talking about that earlier, how your mind can either work against you or it can support you. So use your mind wisely this upcoming week as well. And we have be loyal to what you love. Yeah, with the Hermit energy, this is about being your most authentic self. But more than that, it feels like your thoughts. Make sure that the actions that not even actions, make sure that the emotions that you put out based on the thoughts that you're having are actually based on the thoughts that you are having, not based on the thoughts that were influenced or inspired based on other people's conversations around you, or based on being up all night on social media, doing research, right? Looking into things, how things could potentially go wrong, what you could do to help things go be even better. Like, there's something here where we may be in this energy where we're like, I just have to make sure it's perfect. I don't want this to fail again. I want to make sure that this is done. But the divine is saying it's already done. Just watch and see. Okay, so I love this for you guys. So let's end your reading with an affirmation card here for this upcoming week. You guys have 2 tens. Okay, 2 tens and an 11. You have, like, right, that's 11. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we have 10, 47, which is 11, and we have 19, which is 10. We actually have a 9 here, which is wait. Yeah, we have 9 here as well. Okay, so we have 9, we have 19, we have 11, and we have 10. So this is 10, 11, 10. Okay, so that's 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so you could be seeing 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Okay, multiple ones coming through for you as confirmation of this reading. You could also see 9, 9, 19, 999, okay, or 000 as confirmation of this reading for you. Let's see what else we can expect in this upcoming week. What is our affirmation that we're leaving on today? Let's see. The affirmation we're leaving with is, what is our affirmation for this upcoming week, or what can we expect? We have my body. My body is my home, and I must love it immeasurably. By gently touching my skin, my laugh lines, and my scars, I appreciate my body fully. I am beautiful inside and out. And yes, this is talking about your physical body. I'm hearing body positivity, like this is something that you may be needing, or you may be yeah, it feels like a need. Like, it feels like something like in this upcoming week, you may be needing to love on your body a bit more. You're feeling called to love on your body a bit more. Remember, your body is your home, okay? But also, this is about judgment, okay? And being judgmental towards yourself. And we talked about that a lot here with perfectionism and wanting things to just be perfect and not wanting others to judge us. But right here, it says, I am beautiful inside and out. My skin, my laugh lines, my scars. I appreciate my body fully. And this is like, just talking about your situation and what's going on in this upcoming week for you. It's like that just translates to everything, right? No matter what is going on, no matter what may not be deemed as perfect in someone else's eyes or even in my own, it is beautiful. It is perfect, right? Inside and out. And I'm hearing, once again, sometimes we can be so harsh on ourselves, harsher than others are towards us. And so that's something to be mindful of in this upcoming week as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this. Love your body, love your environment, be proud of your investments. Okay. And hold your hands open wide, because look at this. Unexpected growth is here in this upcoming week. It says, I will remember perfection is impossible. Mistakes are inevitable and do not cause evil in my life. Failures are how I learn, grow, and manifest my best self. I will embrace my perceived missteps with open arms and welcome the experience into my life. Okay, so one last message here. Someone has already deemed something to fail. Maybe you're feeling like a failure, or you're feeling like I didn't do enough. If this is, for example, in regards to conceiving, and maybe I didn't baby dance enough, like there's something that you've already put in your head. This is not going to happen this month. This is not going to be the week, or this is not going to be the situation, of my liking or my choosing. And Spirit is like, just wait and see. We have a surprise for you. Okay. This is definitely a time where you move away from this stuck energy that you've been in, but it is a possibility that you put yourself right back in there with the Eight of Swords being present, right? That's the self-sabotage energy. Your mind will make you feel like you're stuck, but Spirit is asking you to step out of that space, believe in the impossible, okay? And once again, hold your hands out, okay, and your arms out wide to receive this beautiful blessing that's coming towards you. Remember, you are the chosen one, okay? So this is what I have for you, my beautiful Aquarius goddesses and gods. I hope you guys enjoyed your week ahead reading. This is something new. Let me know down below if you enjoyed, if you would like for me to do these bi-weekly. I don't know if I can do them weekly, but maybe bi-weekly, okay, or monthly, because they are timeless. So it can be at any time that they find you. But yeah, let me know if you like them. I definitely do. And I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Gemini gods and goddesses. Welcome to your week ahead timeless reading. Yes, this is timeless, so whenever it finds you, it is meant for you. And yeah, I'm excited. Okay. If you are returning to the channel, then you know that I am Janessa, and I am a spirit baby medium and fertility psychic. I'm actually a medium and a psychic, but I specialize in spirit baby and fertility. And in this reading today, we're just going to be doing some general messages. I will be using my Spirit Baby confetti decks and my Spirit Baby Hi Mama deck. So I'll be using Spirit Baby decks to connect with the Spirit Baby Collective, okay? And they are spirit guides, okay? So they often bring in messages that are not just surrounding fertility and pregnancy and babies, okay? They bring in messages surrounding all types of things, just as if you were to connect with anyone else on your spirit team. So I'm excited to see what we have here. This is for my Gemini. I hope I said that in the beginning already, but if not, this is for my Gemini goddesses and gods, okay? So let's get started with your tarot message. We're going to see what you can expect in the week ahead, okay? What the week ahead is looking like for you. I have split the deck, and I did shuffle this. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Five of Wands in the middle. I do feel like in this upcoming week, there is going to be an opportunity to move away from some sort of conflict that you have been experiencing. I know we recently had, and as I'm recording this, we recently had a couple of retrogrades. Okay, I think Mars is in retrograde and Mercury, and I think we just recently got out of Mercury retrograde, or it's about to happen. Okay, but I feel like whatever this energy is, no matter when you're watching this, there was something that was trying to hold you back from moving away from a difficult situation, and this definitely feels like it could have been mental or energetic. Okay, there could have been physical restraints as well, but I kind of feel like this is more so of like psyching yourself out, or someone psyching you out, making you feel like it was better to be in a certain situation, or you kind of felt like you didn't have anywhere to go. Like this kind of feels like the psyching me out energy, the devil card. It's like like the devil energy. I like to see it as like the person who makes you feel like you need me in your life in order to survive, or you need this in order to, it's like this, what is it called? The sly salesman, right? Like you can't survive without this. You have to get this, and you get it, and then it like breaks in 2 seconds, right? Because you really didn't need it and it wasn't for you. But this person that has such a way with their words that you just believed everything, right? So it kind of reminds me of that. And because of that, I feel like there was some stagnant energy surrounding a move, or surrounding moving away from something that is actually going to lead you into your Nine of Cups energy, which is a wish fulfillment. So we're moving away from that is what it feels like. Okay. Which I love, 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 love for you guys. Let's see what we have here coming in. What it feels like is, if it's not the actual move, it's an opportunity. Okay. This opportunity with the Ace of Cups, it's like Spirit is saying that there is something that you have been like wanting, or something that you have been attracting. Okay. I'm hearing, I've heard your prayers, I've heard your cries. You've been attracting this emotional fulfillment. You've been wanting, for some of you guys, this is love. This is a love situation, something like you've been in a connection with another person, and you've been in a connection with somebody, and whether this is like romantic, or this is familial, like it's in your family, or this is in a work situation. Okay, but this is a relationship where you kind of felt chained down, and you're being given the opportunity, to experience happiness, experience joy, to do something that actually makes you feel good, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and not like stuck and restrained. So that feels really, really, really good. And I'm hearing happiness is just on the other side of a choice. Okay. So that feels like, this Ace of Cups energy may actually be a choice. More so like the, Ace of Wands or Ace of Swords energy, kind of feeling like that. But it feels more so like a choice, like the divine can give us the Ace of Cups over and over and over again, right? But it's just an opportunity. We have to be the ones to say yes. We have to be the ones to stick our hand out and say, yes, I'm willing to take the risk of doing something new. I'm willing to take the risk of walking away from something, okay? And so I feel like this is the energy that you're being met with this upcoming week. So for my Geminis, let's see what we have. Oh, wow. What was that? The Seven of Swords, y'all. Someone, I swear, the Seven of Swords is showing me like someone has been sneaky. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Literally the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing you have two choices. You can stay in a situation that you've been in with the Tower energy coming up real quick, or you can make a decision to leave, walk away from what isn't emotionally fulfilling you. Grab that Ace of Cups and turn it into your Nine of Cups, okay? Because you're already at that 8. So you just need that one more cup, okay, to become the Nine of Cups energy, which is wish fulfillment. This is pure contentment, okay? This is, I am so happy and content with where I'm at. I am so satisfied with what I've received. I am grateful. That is the energy, okay? So Spirit's like, you got two choices. You got two choices here, okay? Because both of them are around the corner. The outcome is literally around the corner, is literally on the other side of a choice. Literally, these are your two outcomes, and they're right there. Okay, so this is a very important week for you. I'm hearing, it's time to, I'm hearing work smarter, not harder. So with this, and it's so funny. We did look at that. The Ten of Wands is like choosing to stay in that hard work stage, choosing to continue to work harder. The Nine of Cups, I feel, is the Seven of Swords energy with the strategy, right? Being very strategic this upcoming week is something that I am feeling for you guys. But I also feel something a bit more like I'm feeling like this could also be an energy like the devil energy we were talking about, someone trying to be sneaky, like a sneaky salesman, right? The Seven of Swords energy can definitely represent that. And I'm feeling like, this may be something that you're presented with this upcoming week, or that comes to light for you in this upcoming week. Let's see what else do we have here coming in for my Geminis this upcoming week, Spirit. My Geminis, what is their week ahead looking like? What is their week ahead looking like? Oh my gosh, there it is. The Ace of Swords. There's a major decision that's going to be made this week. Okay, there's the Ace of Swords, you guys. Like, it's going to be, I feel like it's going to, with the Seven of Pentacles, it is definitely going to require some investment. It is not something that's just going to land in your lap. Okay, but it is like, it is your choice. Okay. You're being given the breakthrough that you've been praying for. Okay. You're being given the answer, the clarity, like it's coming in so clear for you this week. It may even scare you a bit. Okay. And for some of you guys, you're wanting this this change to happen with the quickness. I'm telling you, the outcome is right on the other side of that decision, but the investment that is needed for this may take some time. Okay. It's almost like you're going to have, not even almost, you're going to have to trust that the investment is worth it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Because the sneaky energy, right? It can promise anything. It can promise that if you choose me, if you choose to go with me, you will receive, like right away, tomorrow, I'll give it to you right away, instantly. This is instant ramen. Like, and you could gobble it up, right? Like you could be like, I need it now. But then in the end, it's like, okay, I gave you my money, but where is it? You know what I mean? Versus the Seven of Pentacles is like, you're going to see it grow. You're going to see the changes take place. You're going to watch it happen. And you may not get your outcome right away, but that is the next phase. You know what I'm saying? Like at one point you were you were stuck. You were in this space where no matter what you gave, no matter what you asked for, no matter what you prayed for, right? Some of you guys are like, I've been praying forever. Like, is it divine? Is God listening to me? Like, what is happening here? Like, I'm hearing like you're being like told in this moment right now that yes, your prayers have been heard. Yes, we see you. Your spirit team is like, we see you. We've been supporting you. Okay. But there was something that you may have been afraid to step away from, something that kind of made you feel hesitant because you're like, no, I'm established here. Like, no, like this is my life. No, I'm used to this. I'm not comfortable, but it's familiar. And so it wasn't like a hard no, but it was like a familiar no. Like, I'm still living, right? Like, I know things could be better, but I'm still living. And like, you're being given this opportunity to make a choice in this upcoming week that may require some new investments. But let me tell you, with the Chariot here, it is going to lead to victory. Okay, it is going to lead to success. And one thing that is going to, the success is going to rely on is how balanced you stay emotionally along the journey, how balanced and how dedicated you remain. Okay, because even on this card, he's leaving his old town. Look at that. He's leaving his old town behind to go someplace new, to find something new. And all these stars on his little like thing here is representing how supported he is by the divine. And then divine, I mean, even this right here reminds me of like a little spinning top, kind of kind of making me feel like when like when you have a dial and it's like it can stop at any moment, right? Like if you spin something or you do like a giveaway, like little dial thing, once you push it, it can stop anywhere, right? Those are choices. Choices could have been made. He chose, okay, choices needed to be made, and he chose to move away from what he knew as familiar because he knew that something better was out there for him. And because you're doing that, okay, because you're saying yes to this Ace of Swords energy, okay, you're stepping into a space or you're moving towards a time of victory, success. Okay. There's a lot that goes into this though. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to be like, oh, it's really easy. Like, I don't feel that for you guys. I do feel like there's going to be some mental challenges. I feel like there's maybe some physical challenges. I feel like there may be some emotional challenges. Okay. You may have to convince your partner or convince someone in your family or friend group or your boss that you need, whatever you need to make this work, to make this happen. There's communication necessary. Like you have to be dedicated. Okay. And I'm hearing, are you up for the ride? Because I'm ready to give you what you've been praying for. Okay. Like I'm hearing that so loudly, like your struggle is coming to an end. Okay. This is the end of your struggle with the Ten of Swords. And it's so crazy we have all swords out here so far. Let's see, the last message we have here for this upcoming week for my Geminis. What is their message, Spirit? What is their message for this upcoming week? Let's see. The Chariot, you guys, literally was on the bottom of the deck, and here we go with the Chariot, okay? And we have the Queen of Cups. Like, everything's gonna work out, y'all, okay? It is safe. You are safe. You are protected, okay? And if this is surrounding your babies, I do see 3 little ones here, so there are definitely spirit babies coming in, and I'm hearing little cherubs, okay? And like, you have like this little sweet energy surrounding you. Your spirit team in general is surrounding you and supporting you, and they're letting you know that it is safe. It is safe to trust your intuition. It is safe for you to move forward, okay? And you are such an intuitive goddess or god. Like, allow, when you are feeling overwhelmed, okay, you feel like you need to take a deep breath, and you're like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? What did I just say yes to? What did I just say? What did I just move forward with? Like, you're being called to just take your mind away from it, okay? Take your mind off of it and just move. Like, just move your feet, move your arms. You know what I mean? Look at the to-do list that you may have created, whatever the strategy is that you've created, whatever conversation or plans were made through conversation. Like, you may just have to kind of like turn your mind off for a second. And I know I'm talking to Geminis, okay, but you may have to turn your mind off for a second and just let your heart lead you. Like, you may just have to, like, I'm seeing like zombie, like, whereas like my legs are moving, my arms are moving, but my head is not turned on, like, in order to get this done in the beginning, because it feels so awkward, because it's different, right? But I'm telling you, it is so worth it. So please let me know down below in the comment section what this is surrounding. You may not know right now, but in this upcoming week, as you're going through certain experiences, let me know who, did you encounter someone who was trying to be sly and trying to, convince you to do something, but you knew there was a better decision, you knew there was a better choice, right? Were you like challenged this week to, really bring your emotions into balance so that you don't react out of emotion, and instead you choose to act out of logic? Like, let me know down below, because this is what I'm feeling for you guys in this upcoming week. Like, these little challenges may come in that may try to trigger you emotionally. Like, ones of like, oh, I don't want to, like, for example, if you live in a family home, it may be time to move, right? But you're like, and it may have been time to move, but you're like, I don't want to move, right? Not because you don't like the place, or not even because you love the place, but because it's familiar. I know, like, all of my stuff is in the area. Like, I know everything. I know everybody. Like, all of my doctors are over here. Like, there's just like some familiarity with this situation, and you're being given the opportunity. I love seeing aces, y'all, because aces are like, look, this is your opportunity. Like, I'm here to cut through all the craziness, all the fog, all the, the spider webs and cobwebs and stuff. Like, I'm here to cut through it all, cut the chains, whatever you need, cut the cords, so we can release and let go. But you have to grab this sword out of my hand, though, because spirit is like, I'm here to do it for you, but you have to grab the sword. Otherwise, it's going to belong to somebody else, right? I'm going to give it to somebody else because somebody else wants it more than you. So are you going to grab this sword or not? Okay. So let me know if you find yourself being gifted with this opportunity to leave something behind, to say goodbye to something, or disconnect yourself, separate yourself from an energy, a person, a situation, and do you take it? Do you say yes? Let me know down below. Um, Let me see. Oh, I was gonna pull another card, y'all, but we're not gonna keep going with that deck. We're gonna now move into my spirit baby decks, because I want to see what messages the babies have here. Okay, what's going on? We have bedtime stories are my favorite. Okay, so I am hearing, and of course I'm reading this intuitive because I feel like this is not necessarily surrounding fertility. It could be, but I'm not reading specifically for fertility. So it can be for a numerous amount of things. But what bedtime stories are my favorite, I'm hearing there may be a narrative that you've been telling yourself for a very long time, potentially at nighttime. So this could be something that you're saying at night, something that you're believing in at night. I'm hearing it's time for you to reprogram your mind when you're going to bed, So this is by listening to certain sound frequencies. This is by listening to meditate, doing a meditation. This is about by listening to affirmations. I personally like to create my own set of like affirmations or subliminal, if you will. It's not really a subliminal, but I'll record my voice using my phone, saying whatever it is that, I want to receive. And I'll upload it as a private video to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. And I will leave it as put it on loop and listen to it all night. Like that's something that is a way that I've learned how to program my mind for what I want. And so I remember when my fiance and I were looking into our dream apartment, and we had to really shift our mindset because where we were at was nowhere near where we wanted to be. And so we had to really reprogram ourselves to believe that we could receive what we wanted and in a quick amount of time. And it did happen. Like we got approved within 2 weeks, and it was like, it felt crazy to us that even happened. And we were so blessed. We are so blessed that to have that experience. And I remember like one of the things that we did was we recorded both of our voices, we layered them together, and we were saying like, congratulations, you've been approved. Like that was the statement that we were saying over and over again in both of our voices. So it was my tone, his tone, and then I put it on, like put like a little doesn't even have to have a video attached to it. It can just be like a blank color, like a black sheet or whatever, right? And I made it a little long, made it 5 minutes long, and then I uploaded it to YouTube, and we listened to it. I sent him the link. It was a private link for him and I. I sent him the link, and he listened to it. I listened to it, and that was how we reprogrammed our mind. But it was like we did a few other things, but like I feel like that could be something that helps someone here as far as and then anything else that you normally do, right? If you have a strategy, because some of you guys may already have a strategy, like you've manifested things before, you've programmed your mind for things before, and so you're being called to implement that strategy again. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have, hi, mama, let's handle things one step at a time together. So your spirit team is coming through and saying, hey, this is a step-by-step process right now. Okay. And some of you guys, this is step one, right? Step one is making the decision. Okay. And that's this ace that's coming through here for you guys. So this is a step-by-step process that we're in right now. Let's handle things as they come towards us, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's not think ahead, because that's going to create this anxious energy. Okay. And so, yeah. We also have here, there's something deeper that is blocking our path, but I'm going to say your path. It is time to get to the bottom of it. Yes, on this upcoming week, whatever has been blocking your path is being revealed. Okay. Clarity is coming in surrounding whatever has been blocking your path this entire time. And we have, if you feel the current treatment isn't working, it's okay to look into something else. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like this is 100% what we were talking about earlier, like literally, okay, with the devil energy, like the sales, the sly, sneaky salesman, right? They try to make you feel like this is the best piece of bubblegum ever, and you need it. Your child needs it. Your grandma needs it. Everybody needs it. You need to buy a whole box of these bubblegum, and this is why, blah, 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 right? And then it's like you pay the money or whatever, right? And then they give you this, okay, I'm going to give you this little, use this amount right now, but come back tomorrow and we'll have, your shipment ready, or we need to wait for it to, and you come back and tomorrow and the whole store is gone. You're like, what in the heck? Like that's the energy here. So it's kind of like, if your previous strategy, the previous establishment, the previous connection is not working, it does not feel aligned with you, you feel stuck, you feel like you can't be your most authentic self, like you can't allow yourself to feel, right? This is also feeling like an intuitive blockage type of thing, right? Where you may have to like be robotic, in a certain situation. It has become robotic. The you has been removed from the situation. And when that happens, it is no longer you. It is not you living, it is you just being, right? It is not even being. Being is meant to be peaceful. It's literally you just going, I guess you could say, right? And that's the energy you're moving away from. Okay. So my beautiful Geminis, like if something is not working for you, it's okay to move away from it. It's okay to look into something else. I know it can be scary, especially like if it's a job and you've been there for so long and you're like, but I'm close to retirement or whatever the case may be, right? We always make up excuses as to why we can't do something, especially when we're so familiar with the routine, so familiar with the people, so familiar with the environment. But you're being so called right now, okay? And this next upcoming week, you're being is like shown why there's a need for new. Okay? Eek, this is kind of scary, you guys, but it's exciting. I feel a little bit anxious. So some of you guys be feeling anxious right now. Oh no, you guys. I don't know. Okay, what deck are we using, Spirit? For the last few messages, I feel like I need to get some more decks, you guys, especially doing like generalized messages like this. I don't feel like I have enough. Let's just use the deck that I've been using. Okay, so let's use this deck here for my Geminis. What are the next 3 messages, Spirit? What can they expect in this upcoming week? Okay, upcoming week. I'm hearing read the first message. So we're gonna read from the book for the first card. So let's see what we have here coming through. Oop, nope, that went back in. Okay. Let's see, from my Geminis, what is their message? We have the Crow Spirit. Ooh, hoo, hoo. You're in a period of co-creating with Spirit. The number 17, and then we have the number 7. So 717 is so, you guys, how did I not recognize this? You have 717, 17. What the heck? Like, some of you guys are actually going to say that. You're going to be like, how did I not recognize this? Because it's so blatantly obvious right in front of your face. Like this baby's looking like it's saying like peekaboo, right? But it's like, that's the energy. So the number 7, the number 17, the number 27 can be very significant. You could be 27 years of age. There's the number 7 or 17. Maybe you've been in a specific routine for 7 years, for 17 years, for 27 years. Okay. The 7th, the 17th, the 27th can be your date of birth. Okay. Or the person that we're speaking of, that can be their date of birth. You may have also been, you could be a Cancer. Okay. Or you could be like have Cancer placements when it comes to, July. Okay. Also, what is it? July is what is July? July is Leo. Yeah, so Cancer Leo energy. You could also have those placements as well, Cancer or Leo. But y'all, this is crazy. How did I not recognize that? That's crazy. So let's see what number 17 says. The number 17, it says, as you look around, so it says co-create with Spirit. And it says, as you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Okay, so pause on that really quickly. I'm hearing some of this magic has disappeared. Okay, like for some of you guys, it's like you look around you, you see all this good and all these different things happening to all these people, and there's like this kind of comparison energy, but it also is kind of like, man, I wish that could happen to me. There's like this energy of like, for some reason you feel like the magic that you deserve has dissipated, okay? But that is not true. It says, have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? Thoughts, okay? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience. The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. You guys, you're moving into something that is so big, okay? Something you have been wanting for some time, it feels like. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, What you hope for is on its way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. Beautiful. The protection message says, Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there is no magic in the world. I knew it. I felt it. Okay. Why? Like, why? Okay. Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you've set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Didn't I say that earlier? I feel like I did. Can you feel it? Maybe you are fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get back on track. Continues. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or disappointment as a result of an event that had absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting, yet it has shaken you to your core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. Beautiful. I feel like that just kind of sums up our reading in total. Okay, so you're definitely stepping into a space in this next week of realizing that not all is lost. Okay, that you can actually move away. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter how long you've been doing something, it doesn't matter nothing. Okay, there's no limitation on what it is that you want. You just have to have the desire and I'm hearing a plan. Okay, the desire and a plan and the willpower to go ahead and take action upon your idea. We have turned knowledge into wisdom. Yeah, this is, to me, when this card comes out, it is a card of deepening the knowledge that you have and not allowing it to go to waste, right? It feels like what you have, an idea that keeps coming up, an idea that keeps being present in your life. It feels like this keeps coming back for a reason. And it's time to pursue that. It's time to look deeper into that. Why does this keep coming back to me? You know, you can ask the divine. You can say, God, why does this keep coming back to me? Spirit, why does this keep coming back to me? Universe, why? And I feel like you're receiving these answers here from the divine. And the last message we have is bring your ideas to life. Yeah, it's time to take action. It's time to move forward and take action on your ideas this week. We have dream the world into being. Yeah, your dreams are being reawakened. Beautiful. Okay, something you thought was lost actually is not. I love this for you guys. It feels so rejuvenating. It feels like a rejuvenating. It feels very emotional in a sense of like a sigh of relief, but also like this cry. I feel like crying because it just feels like, wow, like I thought I waited too late, or I thought there was nothing else left out there for me, and it's like, no, like the perfect person, the perfect situation, the perfect experience, of your desire is present. It's waiting for you to make that move and move away from what you've always known. Okay. I love this. Let's get your last message here, your affirmation for your week ahead for my Geminis. You guys are definitely in your energy this upcoming week, and your air energy for sure. Air and water, big time. Okay, let's see what we have here. A little bit of water though, but mainly air. What is their affirmation, Spirit? What is for my Geminis? We have work balance in reverse. So there has definitely been some imbalance when it comes to what you've been putting your energy towards. So this says, I am more than my job. My work is important and provides a sense of purpose, but I must create a boundary. I will honor my mental and physical health first. I work to live. I do not live to work. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is a very clear message that this situation is surrounding a work environment. And when I think of work, it's not just your career, your job, but it's what you've been putting energy towards, right? You can work at home, right? You can be you can be a stay-at-home mom, or a wife, and work all day. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be a career or a quote unquote job that's labeled a job. But I do feel like, there has been some imbalance here. And this is why the dream or the magic, right, has left the building, literally. Okay, but it is returning. There is an idea. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna do this for me. I'm gonna say yes to this for me. I'm gonna grab this ace of swords, this idea, this new understanding, this clarity that I got, and I'm gonna walk away from this old way of doing things or this old way of thinking, and I'm gonna bring balance into what I do because I work to live. What I do on on the daily basis is so that I can live, not vice versa. I don't wake up every day just so I can get to work, just so I can put energy into something. I'm not going to allow this to drain me anymore, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that is beautiful, you guys. That is so beautiful. We also have soulmates on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Something just does not resonate with you anymore. It is no longer aligned with your soul. And we have soulmates do not simply exist. They are created through hard work, determination, and love. I find great comfort in this. I am not a statistic, but a garden that blooms and grows with another. I allow the universe to open my heart to this exciting future. So there's definitely been a revelation being brought in about an exciting future that is upcoming for you. And this is the week that you're choosing not to be a statistic. Okay. I love it. I love it. So this is what I have for you, my beautiful Geminis. Thank you so much for trusting me with your messages. Please let me know how this resonates with you in this upcoming week. For some of you guys, this could be up to 7 weeks. Okay, from when you see this. So give it some time to like play out. But I definitely want to hear down below in the comment section how this resonates for you. Okay, you could already be going through this too. So let me know if that's the case as well. And I hope you join the family by hitting the subscribe button. And I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Libra goddesses and gods. Welcome to your week ahead reading. I keep wanting to say like next week ahead, but welcome to your week ahead. Okay, we are going to dive into some timeless messages. These will be general messages, something a little different, y'all. Okay, whatever comes through will come through about what you can expect in this upcoming week of yours. Okay, whenever you see this is timeless. And let's dive in. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to say besides the fact that I'm excited. And also, I do want to say one thing. I will be using my Spirit Baby decks. If you know me, you know I am a Spirit Baby medium and fertility psychic, but I am a medium and a psychic that just specializes in fertility and Spirit Baby. So I can do all. I can do it all. Okay. I can do it all. So, but in regards to the Spirit Baby decks, I will be reading them intuitively. Okay. So that if it comes through with like some fertility stuff, no worries. If you're not on a fertility journey, I'll be taking the message as an intuitive message for whatever is coming through. All right, let's dive in, my beautiful Libras. Also, if you feel you want to look at your other signs, I should already have the fire sign video up when this air video is uploaded. So you can see your fire placements, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And this is also for my Libra, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And the air timestamps are down below. So Aquarius and Gemini are also on this video. Taurus, our earth and water are upcoming. So keep an eye out for that and make sure you subscribe to the family or join the family. Subscribe to the channel for future videos. Okay, so let's get started, Joe. Let's get started. Okay, for my Libras. For my Libras, what's upcoming? Oh, hold on now. I heard look at the bottom of the deck. So I did shuffle before I jumped into your reading. So we have the Magician. Okay. So in this upcoming week, I'm hearing this upcoming week is going to be very magical for you guys. Okay. I'm hearing something about being resourceful. This upcoming week, I feel like you're being called to be resourceful. I'm hearing don't take no for an answer unless you're the one saying no. Okay, so this is giving very much so setting boundaries. I'm hearing you need time for yourself. Okay, there's something about growth. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or you may be in a period of growth right now, where your body or the experiences that you're putting your energy towards is requiring more energy. So there's some boundaries that need to be set. people that need to be said no to. Okay. I'm hearing something about like magical, or not even magical, but miracles occurring. Okay. So this feels like a very much so like miraculous week, or something about miracles. Is it a miraculous week, spirit, or what is going on with miracles? I'm hearing miracles are presenting themselves. It feels like a miracle. I'm hearing it feels like a miracle. So there's something that may happen in this upcoming week that gives an outcome that is unexpected, or that feels like it wasn't going to, like, it's like a miracle. Like, people describe it as a miracle, I'm hearing, and that feels like a very specific message. So it may not resonate with everybody, but it's like, for example, if it was like a very close game. I don't know why I'm thinking of like a game, but I am like a football game or something where it's like everybody knows like this is about to happen, like the way that the score is going, like it looks like this, it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, right? Like it's gonna happen in this way, and then it's like boom, something crazy happens at the end, and it's like, whoa, what just happened, and that's considered a miracle. Maybe not to the team that lost, but to the team that won, that's a miraculous throw or whatever, a pass, whatever. I'm not a football person, y'all, but anyways, but that's what I am hearing. Okay, there's like, it could also be a miracle that you pass. So if for some of you guys, like, congratulations, because there's something about passing a test. I was picking up pregnancy, so someone could actually literally be finding out they're pregnant. Okay, and this could be like your miracle baby coming in. But this could also be like you took a test, like your driving's test, or you've taken a specific. I just heard, what is that? Is that MCAT? I think that's what I heard. I think I heard MCAT, but I don't know if that's actually a test or something. I know that there's something like that, but I don't know if that's the actual initials. Like, I don't know if it's called MCAT or what, but I think that's what I heard. So I'm just going to say that. But I was hearing like the nursing test, like a test for like becoming a lawyer, like something like that. You got to pass. Okay. Like you got to pass. Also, like there could be something where you were told, that something was going to happen if you, like, I'm hearing like this is a consequence. Like, if you do this one more time, this is going to be the result. And it's like, you get a pass. Okay. Like that doesn't happen. So you're like, ooh, it's a miracle that I didn't get caught, or it's a miracle that they didn't write me up, or whatever the case may be. Okay. But this is there is a miracle upcoming in this upcoming week for you guys. It's beautiful. Okay. I'm hearing show gratitude for it. Don't question it. Just say thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God, for, protecting me. Thank you, God, for providing me with this opportunity, with this outcome, with this, it's, you guys are going to question it though, because it's so out of the ordinary, extraordinary, if you will. But it is meant for you. I heard, okay. It's not a mistake. It is meant for you, and it was meant to happen. So I love that. Let's see what else we have coming through for my Libras in this upcoming week. For my Libras. For my Libras. For my Libras. Some of you guys could be going to the zoo this upcoming week, or something about animals. Maybe you're going to get a new pet, or there's something about you having a sweet interaction or an interaction with an animal this upcoming week. Okay, what's going on my Libras? We have a death card, okay. Scorpio energy coming in, so we could also have some Scorpio placements here. Death card, woo, rebirth. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So there is a major like change or shift or rebirth, something new occurring, and ending in a new beginning here when it comes to your relationship or connection. This also is giving me like, when it comes to a decision that's needing to be made, or a decision that's being made. Okay, in this upcoming week, I'm seeing that there is a death energy, okay, surrounding this upcoming week. This is an ending. Okay, this is an ending. Let's see here. I'm hearing enough is enough. Okay, enough is enough. The break of dawn. Okay, so there's definitely a new beginning being presented. Okay, we also have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like there could be some grieving energy as well, or like some disappointment energy. Funny, not even funny, but Like, crazy enough, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress with the Five of Cups. I'm hearing grieving what once was. Someone is grieving what once was. Okay. Some of you guys could have recently experienced a loss in terms of like a pregnancy loss, I feel, with the Empress energy and this grieving energy that's coming in heavy. I pray not. Okay. I definitely don't want to be correct about this. But being a fertility, reader and a spirit baby medium, this is an energy that I come across sometimes where there may, miscarriages or loss, is present. And this could be something that you guys may have, someone here may have experienced recently. And I feel like there could be fear. I feel like there may be some fear surrounding a pregnancy if you just found out you're pregnant. Okay. And if you did experience a loss in the past, I am sending you so much comfort, so much love, and so much healing emotionally, mentally, physically, okay? Because I know that, you know, getting pregnant again, and just the idea of it almost feels like it's shaking you to your core, because like, what if this happens again? Especially if you've had a recurring loss. So some of you guys may have had 3 previous losses, okay? And my heart, my heart, you guys, it just goes out to you guys. My love, okay? I'm sending my love. And what I'm seeing here is that, like I said in the beginning, I felt like there was like, there's someone's miracle baby is incoming. This upcoming week, you're finding out you're pregnant, or, and it feels like, and with the death energy, it's like we're in a brand new phase in this upcoming week. It feels like, and it's crazy, like with the death energy as well. This is something that, and this doesn't have to be in regards to the loss. I'm not feeling this per se, but I feel like, just in general with the death energy, the death card represents something that doesn't miss anyone, right? Eventually, everything comes to its end, right? And with the death card, it's like, the king and the royalty felt like, I'm not laughing, you guys, my bad. I'm not laughing because like, even like with the I'm just now noticing there's like a king down here with like a crown here and like, and I guess he thought maybe that, death was going to miss him, but it didn't, and he's laying there very dramatically. But I love the imagery and the way that it's presenting this, but it's like, it's almost, showing me that there was a situation that, you know, that's not going to be missed, or it's something that it needed to happen. Okay. It needed to happen. And not in regards to loss. Okay. Like, I'm not talking about, because that's an energy that I do not touch. Okay. Not in regards to that. Like, I would never say like, oh yeah, that needed to have, a person needed to pass. But, in regards to death in general, it's something that does not miss us, right? If it is time, then it is time. And this is in all things. This is in people. This is in situations. This is in everything, right? And the beautiful thing about this death energy present here is that there is a sun that is rising. Okay, I don't know if it's setting or rising, and the way that it's positioned, it's like it could be rising after, as a new dawn. It could also be setting as the end of the day, right? So I definitely feel, I heard like break of new dawn, so I definitely am feeling like it's the rising energy, which is showing me that in this upcoming week there is this new beginning after a period of death, a period like this is a rebirth. Okay, I am feeling like some of you guys, your babies are returning. Okay. If you have experienced a loss in the past, this is definitely giving me a rebirth. If you've experienced a loss of a loved one recently, okay, I am feeling like there is this soul is returning potentially as your own child. Okay. Or a child in the family. And I feel that very strongly as well. Okay. This is such a strong energy. I also feel like some of you guys may have experienced a loss in the past, of a pregnancy loss, and we're gonna get off of this in a second. I know some of you guys are like, hold on, this does not relate to me. I know, but Spirit just really wants me to dig deep into this. But some of you guys may have experienced a pregnancy loss in the past, and I'm hearing you're being blessed with 2. Okay, you're being like double is coming in, so you may have twins, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Um, But let's get another card here, okay, for this upcoming week. What is going on? What is the energy surrounding this upcoming week, Spirit? I may do clarifiers for each of your cards, guys, just because I'm curious. But what is it this upcoming week? Interesting. I'm like, I might do clarifiers, and then two cards come out. So it came out with its own clarifier. So we have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Two of Swords energy, I do feel like there's going to be an important decision in this upcoming week. Now, I do feel like this is a very emotional week for my Libras, okay? And I do feel like you guys may be a bit hesitant to make a decision your based on your past experiences, okay? I'm hearing like your thoughts are highly being influenced by your emotions in this upcoming week. And there is a very strong energy of leaning into or leaning into a fear of what once was or what may have happened in the past, or maybe even someone else's story, and that influencing your decision. So what I feel in this upcoming week, you're not required, but you're being inspired to take a minute before making any decisions with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. I'm hearing really nurture your thoughts and pretty much that. Really nurture your thoughts before making a decision. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is the mothering energy. Okay, you may even be making a decision about a pregnancy, about getting pregnant, about your child, about your fertility or fertile ground in general. Okay, something that is going to bring in growth. This could also be in regards to your body. Okay, this feels like your physical space. So this may be a tough decision about your body, a tough decision about your home, your family, your relationship, your money, your career. Okay, this is definitely your physical space. And something that maybe was in the past provided a lot of growth, a lot of stability, a lot of security. Okay. And this upcoming week, you're being challenged to make a decision about this. Okay. But I'm hearing to nurture and like this is not a time to make quick what is it? What is it? Rash decisions. Okay. This is a time for you to really sit and nurture your thoughts before you make a decision. Okay. I'm hearing that you are in a period of healing as well. I just saw the star card on the bottom of the deck. So there is something that you are healing from. And these cards are, in the last few readings, they represented what's upcoming. And I kind of feel like this is an energy that represents what you've already experienced with the Death card and the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups could even be like a present energy, with the Death card being a past, okay? And this upcoming energy being the Two of Swords, where you're like feeling a bit hesitant about making a decision. And this decision could also be surrounding restabilizing yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, self-care, self-love, with the Queen of Pentacles energy as well, being present as well. Okay. Now, I want to clarify the Death card, Spirit. What is the Death card representing? Can we have a clarifier here? The Ten of Swords. Okay. So, I mean, like, Spirit is just getting clear upon clear, okay? And this upcoming week for my Libras, like when I say like with the Death card and the Ten of Swords, like this is literally laid out, okay? Like laid out, okay? Like there's something here about like an ending. Like there's no going back from this. Okay, it's done. I want to know what this is. We're gonna dive deeper into that because I just want to know what it is. Spirit, what deck do I need to use? Okay, I'm gonna use my energy deck to see what that is, because what what like Spirit is like being so clear. I'm actually gonna use two different decks, you guys. Okay, let me see here. What is ending here? Um, I feel like there is this very strong energy here, especially with the Ten of Swords being, surrounding. It's not the physical space, okay, but there could be a loss, okay, and that is something that I'm not gonna stay on. Um, but same thing, my condolences, okay, if you guys do experience a loss in your family or in your environment, because whatever this is here, even if it's not of a person, whatever this is, there is a deep emotional attachment, and there's a deep feeling of like, why is this happening? Okay. Something that really affects you mentally and emotionally. And I definitely feel like, there is this with the 10 of swords being present, it almost gives me like like a specific way of thinking, a specific way of doing things is coming to an end as well. If this is not surrounding a specific situation or person. Okay. And once again, this could also be a past energy that you've had recently or you've experienced recently. Could have even happened in Scorpio season, so October, November, but this is timeless. So whenever this finds you, okay, um, whenever this finds you, it could be, it could be in Scorpio season, okay, when it finds you. So just take it as it resonates. But Spirit, we are so curious here what this death energy is. Like I feel like Inspector Gadget right now, okay? Like I'm trying to figure this out. Show us, please, clearly, what is this death energy surrounding? Okay, let's get a card from this deck, and I'll look at the book for this because they have meanings, whether it's upside down or right side up. So we're going to look at them because I want to know what is this? What is ending here for my Libras? What is ending for my Libras in their upcoming week? What is coming to an end? And please be clear. We have, okay. That was clear. We have the first chakra, and then we have the thinking man. Okay, I like that. I like that. So the first chakra is your root chakra. So that is representing something in the physical. But I also have the thinking man, which is representing the mind, right? So let me look at number 35 and see what we have coming through for you guys. Okay, I hope you decide to stay with me and be Inspector Gadget as well. So there is so this card says stability and security. And that's what I was feeling when it came to like your, when I saw the card. Immediately when I thought about the root chakra, and I think I said this about the Queen of Pentacles, it's like there may be a decision, like a hard decision that's being made surrounding your home, your finances, your physical space, right? Your body, your career, like, and that's exactly what this card is representing. So this feels like there was a past ending or a recent ending, and this could happen all in one week, y'all. Like there may be something that comes to an end very quickly surrounding a physical thing in your life, something that you felt was secure, something that you felt was stable, and it just like boom, done, gone. Okay. And there's like this energy of dwelling on what was, which makes it hard for you to move forward with something new, which makes it hard for you to make a decision about potentially what was old. Okay. And so let me just look at and see what it says here. So we have Archangel Michael with you, which is beautiful because we need him. Okay, I like Archangel Michael, we need you with my Libras, okay, this upcoming week. It says Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is, oh my gosh, you guys, and the page is on, I don't know if you can see this, it's on 111. Okay, so I mean, if that's not confirmation, I don't know what is. Okay. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Yeah. Absolutely. This is your mind, you guys, okay? Because like I said, and I feel like I'm getting more and more clear. I just didn't want to be like, yeah, because I'm feeling so much about this reading, and I feel like, what I'm picking up on a lot is a scattered energy surrounding you guys and how you're feeling about this situation, because it's like your mind is racing, you don't know what you can trust, you don't know, if you're making the right move or not, you don't know, it's fear. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of disappointment from the past. There's a lot of reminiscing about the past. There's a lot of like, why did this happen? And so therefore, when it comes to moving forward and creating stability in your life, Spirit is showing you the Queen of Pentacles here, letting you know that it may just take a bit of nurturing to restabilize yourself or to bring in the full-on security that you are wanting. And Archangel Michael is here to support you. But with the thinking man energy, which I feel like even if this is talking about like, like, and because it's upright, so it may be like a positive message. I still feel with the thinking man energy that this is something that is really altering your mind. Whatever this past situation was, we're thinking so heavily on it in this upcoming week about the past, about a past loss, a past removal, a past situation that, made us feel very lower vibrational or very emotional and sad, disappointed, depressed even, that we're afraid to move forward. So the thinking man says this card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. And this is a card here, you guys. This is a full card. He actually has a clear quartz, which I love because it's about bringing clarity, clear thinking, okay? He is a thoughtful and reflective man representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or maybe there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. This card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. Be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can, a new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. Thank you, Lord. Okay. So this is the savior. Okay. So in this upcoming week, we also have this person incoming here. Okay. We have this person incoming, the thinking man, someone who's very educated, someone who doesn't have to be a man, can also be a woman, but someone who has insights, okay, surrounding what is going on in your situation. Someone who can bring in some sense of clarity, right, and some guidance. And I see that you have the physical and the spiritual working with you, because the energy, y'all, the devil card, the energy that you have been in recently, or the energy that is trying to seep in this upcoming week, y'all, is trying to have you be so deeply connected to this devil energy to the point where you feel like you cannot move without fear, right? Like in everything you do, I'm hearing like everything I touch turns to gold. Nah, it's the opposite, right? You're going to feel like everything that I do, everything that I touch, everything that I want just does not happen for me, right? Like that's the energy, or I make things worse or something like that. Okay. But that's not the case. This is why I feel like this is such a mental battle type of week for you, because of a past experience, because of a past ending. And what you don't realize is that that is done. Right. And there is a new beginning that is already present in your life. But the more you dwell on the past, the more that you get sucked into the possibility of not even spirits, like, nah, not even that repeating in your physical, because it's not. It's like the repetition is only within your mind. Okay. It's only in your mind, but it can't even happen. It's not even going to happen again. Okay, Spirit's like, it's not going to happen again. We have the Two of Cups behind you, and the Two of Cups on this Five of Cups card is showing me that whatever is, waiting for you is in alignment. It's like literally alignment, okay, with your soul. It is like pure harmony, like vibrating towards you, but it's something that is behind you. So you have to take the action. You have to make the decision to turn around and see it. Okay. There's even a bridge waiting for you so that you can cross over from where you were prior and into this new phase. But you have to be ready for that. Okay. Spirit, clarify this Five of Cups energy. What do we have? The Ten of Pentacles, you guys. There was something that, you guys, let me know down below what this is, okay? Because Spirit has been so clear on this being a physical. Oh my gosh, the teacher's here again, you guys, with the Hierophant. Spirit has been so clear on you guys being upset about the physical. What is happening, my Libras? Let me know down below. Okay, your energy is here too with the Two of Swords. Let me know down below, y'all, what is going on. Okay, because with the Ten of Pentacles, like, you could be disappointed about your money situation, your finances, your career. You could have thought what you had in the past was more stable, was more secure, and it's something that, like, you lost your job or a promotion you thought you were getting. there was a move that needed to happen, right? There was some new change or shift that created it's like it feels like a loss. Okay, but I feel like there's so much gain to happen or to come. Okay, like and I feel like you're on a journey to that gain. Okay. This is a week of also, I'm hearing like some of you guys may need to speak to your mentors, your counselors, or hire a therapist, like hire someone to talk it out with. A mentor, it would be so helpful. Okay. Someone who has been in a similar situation, joining a community of people. This kind of feels like a small group community, small, maybe group therapy, even. People who understand what's going on. Talk to a teacher who can lead you, who can support you. Okay. They are definitely going to lead you into the space of emotional fulfillment, whether your physical space is stable or not. The Five of Pentacles is a card that it can represent the energy of lack, but I feel for you guys, this is about you guys moving away from this. The number five represents changes. Okay. So this teacher here is actually going to bring you or put you into a, position in your life that is actually going to change your physical situation. Okay, this guide, if this is like about your baby, about being pregnant, this could very well be in regards to the what is this called, a doctor. Sometimes a hierophant will come through as a doctor when I'm doing fertility readings, so this could definitely be like you connecting with a guide, like them as your mentor. Your doctor is your guide, your doctor is your mentor, to help bring in some emotional fulfillment. This is like them answering your questions. This is them guiding you. This is them giving you a plan. This is them like reassuring you in certain ways by doing certain testing and like really doing things to help change your physical situation or influence the outcome of your physical situation. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing is like in this upcoming week, like you're not meant to go through these worries and these troubles alone. Like I feel like I put so much energy into, like, it felt like pulling teeth, and it feels like this may be the energy that you guys carry in this upcoming week when it comes to communicating with others, letting others know how you feel. There's so much fear surrounding you being hurt again. Are you losing something not being as stable because they're of the past experiences, that it's like you need someone else to talk to. You need someone to guide you. You need your questions answered. Okay, so definitely reach out to that person. Some of you guys just need to pray. Okay, like the Hierophant can be a spiritual leader as well, connecting with your spiritual team. Calling in Archangel, I almost said Raphael. So Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, okay, to help you when it comes to this journey as well. Okay, whatever this journey is for you. Spirit, I wanted to clarify one more thing. What was it? What was it? What was it? Was there something else? Um, I kind of want to get an outcome card for you guys, but I didn't get that for anybody else. But I'm gonna get an outcome card for you guys. Okay. Or some advice, Spirit. Okay, with the two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, what is the outcome message of this week? Because what is going on? Okay, we have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. So there's definitely some advice there. So we're gonna go ahead and indecision in reverse too. We're gonna look at those two, and then I'll keep going, y'all, because I know this is kind of long. Thank you for bearing with me. So we have the number 19 in reverse. And let's see what this says for you. Okay. This is a relaxation and meditation card, and it's in reverse. When the rest card is reversed, it can portend a time of bustling activity and seemingly unending business. You may be required to take more action concerning a project or situation. Allow yourself to do what's needed, but always remember to schedule some leisure time for yourself. Okay, so I feel like there's something about resolving past situations as the outcome. Okay, like in this upcoming week, I feel like the reason why it feels like we're like tying up loose ends here. Okay, and this is what this decision is needing to be made, like in regards to what may have happened in the past. So we're like making decisions about the stability, even though we're afraid that we may be making the wrong decision. Okay, but I do feel like we're moving away from this indecision energy here with the indecision in reverse. So let's see what else it says here. Make sure you make some time for yourself though, some leisure time. It says, when you hurry through life without a break, It fragments your energy and creates an abrasive life force, causing potential frustration in all sorts of ways. Be careful not to let endless tasks take you away from yourself. The have to items on your list may be calling you, but this card reverse is telling you take the time to meditate, rest, and relax. Yeah. So I feel like the outcome is like there's going to be some things that are like, on the to-do list, right? Things that need to be done, need to be taken care of, responsibilities. I'm hearing get things in order, finalize certain things. But you are being called to rest, okay? Rest when you need to. The affirmation says, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. Okay, so that is something that's much needed. And then we'll read number 8 as the last one, you guys. And then I'll get your last few cards, which will be affirmations. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So number 8 in reverse says, congratulations. This card reverse indicates a newfound freedom from indecision. You have either recently made or are just about to make an important decision. This is an important time, so bring a clarity of consciousness to your new direction. The fragmented and confused energy that you've been sending out is gone. And now you can bring new structure to your plans and your life. You may not have known what to do in the past, but your soul has been trying to guide you all along. Open up to the potential of this time and create some clear and powerful intentions regarding your new choice. Then let yourself move forward with purpose and personal power. So, whatever this energy is here, like I said, it feels strong, but it feels short lived. Okay. It feels like we experience it, we reminisce it, we resolve it, okay, and we move away from indecision. I love that we have indecision in reverse and the Two of Swords here showing me that although we were experiencing some sort of indecision and not knowing what to do surrounding the stability of a situation, we're moving away from that just as quickly, okay. So let me see. Okay, so the affirmation says, I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. Yes, that is beautiful. So I know I said I was going to do affirmations next, but I'm going to get Spirit Baby message because I just realized I did not do that. So let's get a couple of Spirit Baby messages for you guys. You guys got quite a few extra cards, so this is definitely a lot longer than the last few. But I feel like it was much needed. But I kept just getting the same thing, okay? But we have here the universe is supporting your decision. Yay! The money necessary has been approved and provided. So, y'all, I know I've been saying your physical situation, but literally, we have a Spirit Baby Collective coming through saying this is surrounding money. So, for some of you guys, you're feeling so sad because there could have been a job loss. There could have been there's something that was once stable and secure, creating security in your life that's now lost surrounding your money. And maybe you feel like you have to start all over, start a new job, start so a new, at a new place. Like it just feels like that's the energy that I'm feeling. But what I feel here is the universe is providing you with all that you need, okay, including the resources you need, including the money that you need, okay. And I can't remember from the beginning at the bottom of your deck if you guys had the Magician. I think you did, right? So this is about like your resources being presented to you. And it feels like, this is once again, I think you guys have the message of a miracle, right? If I'm not mistaken, I need to write these things down because once I get into channeling, I forget. But it's like I think you guys had the miracle, right? We were talking about a miracle. So I definitely feel like, this is what you don't see coming. You don't see that everything is working out. You don't see that this is resolving quickly. Like you don't see that, everything that you've been approved, right? And you're being provided for. For some of you guys, the months July, August, and September could be significant in this. You could be seeing this around July, August, or September, maybe even October. Okay, or November. I was picking up Scorpio season here, which is October, November. But let's see what else we have coming through. July, August, September could also be around the time that you get whatever you are, needing. So that could be when something is being support it. We also have initials. So in the initial B, R, I, D, E, and C could be significant. December may be significant. This can be something in regards to a wedding, a marriage with the word bride as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get two more messages. What is upcoming in the week ahead? Okay, the week ahead. Are any other messages to clarify this message? I think we have two. So, wow, yes. We have yes, you are shifting your beliefs, and I feel our connection growing stronger. Okay, and of course, this is like a spirit baby deck. So it says hi, mama, but this is for anyone here in this reading. The message that came out with it says there's something going on around you that I've been trying to bring your attention to. It's really important, and I am sending you signs. Yeah. So I'm hearing something about momentum growing stronger or the signs getting stronger. Okay. But there's definitely some major shifts happening. Like Spirit said, this is like magic. This is like miraculous where there is this huge like experience that you have, but it resolves itself just as quickly as it enters your life. Okay. Which is why in the beginning I was feeling like I don't feel like this is physical death. I don't feel like this is like a physical loss in terms of like, a person. This feels like something that can be replaced. And of course, people cannot be replaced. But I did feel like that this experience may trigger other memories of other losses you may have had, whether it is of a person or it is, of your baby, right? Of a pregnancy loss. Um, Even like with the mothering energy being in with the Empress, this could be the loss of a mother or the loss of like a mothering figure, someone that you trusted, someone that brought in security into your life, that nurtured you, right? And you're having to learn how to re-nurture yourself. So it could be that as well. But I'm hearing just as quickly as that is removed or that is shifted, there is another energy that comes in and like brings in that security and that stability again. So Spirit doesn't want you to feel like you're not protected, that you're not being provided for, that you don't have what you need, because you do. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry if I just blew into your. Oh my gosh, look at that. July, August, September again on the bottom of the deck. You guys saw me shuffle. So this is definitely a very important time frame surrounding this experience. Okay, whether this is when this is happening or when this is resolved. But I mean, it could even be resolved within a 3-month period when we with July, August, September. It's like just as quickly as it comes in, it goes out. Okay. Y'all. There could also be something happening in Libra season and it turns around in Scorpio season, like boom, boom. Okay. Let's get your last message. I'm just going to check my camera because this has been such a long reading. We were literally 2 hours in. But my phone is like at 9%. So it's almost done, y'all. But I do have some time to just do this last card here for my Libras. You guys, wow. I think you guys had like, I don't even know how long your reading was, but if you stay to the end, you are a real one. And I'm glad that you figured this out with me, because I was just so like, there's no way, like in this, there's like way. And I feel like that's how it's going to be. Like, you're like, there's no way this just happened. Like, it comes out of the blue. It's like, what? Catches you off guard. And you're like, what in the world just happened? Like, why did that just happen? Right? I don't know, y'all. But what I can tell you is that everything is working out. The way that the divine is working for you, the way that the physical is working for you, it is shifting things like crazy. Okay? Shifting things like crazy. And that is what's going to help shift your belief system as well. Okay? So Spirit, give us this last little card, this last little message, this last little guidance, this last little what's upcoming in the next week, because we need it. What is this affirmation? What is it that we need to hear today for my Libras? For my Libras, what is it that they need to hear for this message? Whenever it finds them, they need something, that's for sure. Okay. All right, we have two. Release and reverse. Something you definitely didn't want to let go. Oof. And acceptance. I mean, what? Okay. So just intuitively, I'm feeling like definitely with the release and reverse, it was like something that you did not want to let go of may have let you go or has gone, right? The chain is broken. It has wore itself out. It's not strong enough. It's not stable. We thought it was, but it's not. And you're being called to have acceptance of this. The message and the affirmation on the card says, I release all jealousy that my body is holding on to. Instead, I extend a feeling of joy and compassion for others that succeed around me. This frees my mind and body to focus on the good entering my life. Yeah, we have to release this over, we with the 5 of Cups, we have to release what has already happened and accept it, because there's nothing we can do about it. By us holding on to whatever this energy is, whether it is jealousy or envy or whatever, depression, whatever it is, right? It is affecting your body, your physical environment in a negative way. And now it's time to release that, so that we can welcome in the feelings of joy, compassion, love of self, love of space, right? Love of life. To free your mind, to free your body, to release the tension, to bring in relaxation, rest, and rejuvenation, right? And we do this by focusing on the good and being grateful for what we do have and for this quick turnaround, okay? And we also have acceptance. It says to have total acceptance of others and of situations, I must first gain full acceptance of myself, right? So I allow myself to live as me, not how I want others to perceive me or how I think I feel. This doesn't say this, but it's like, or even how you think you should be living, right? The vision, the old perception of self. Nothing you do is upsetting, embarrassing, or intolerable. And nothing that happens around you is intolerable. Nothing is what is it called? Nothing is, um, what is the word I'm looking for, spirit? Like any and everything can be healed. Okay, like that's the energy that I'm feeling here. Spirit is like, nothing is impossible. Okay. Um, I am simply me, and that is good enough. Okay. So this acceptance message is really one that, I feel like being in the present moment, right? And coming to a place of accepting where you are in this particular time of your life, in your journey, what is happening. It is happening. It is done, right? So what do we do about it? What can we do about it? How can we make the best of the situation is what I'm hearing. Okay. So, oh my gosh, please let me know if this resonates with you down below. You guys, let me know what this is all about. This is your finances, your health, your home, your family, whatever this is surrounding. Please let me know. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you for staying with me to the end. Make sure you join the family, y'all. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye.